All right, hi, I'm Scott Belkey. I'm a board certified health coach. And today, Dr. Dabbs and I are going to do a wonderful video on allergies and how we can help.
And the allergy, what you think causes allergies, you're going to be surprised because it's not. And today I'm allergy free because of what we do here, and this is going to be awesome stuff for you to learn. By the way, when we go through this, you have any comments, questions, please write them in the comment section below. We'll answer them right away, as we go through this in the next 5 minutes.
All right, so a simple overview on allergies. It's not just pollen either, is it, Dr. Dabbs?
No, most allergies are actually caused, and this is kind of disgusting, but it's caused by dust mites in your bed. So it's the feces that gets off the dust mites that creates a lot of the allergens, and they gets in the nasal passages and so forth and creates a huge problem. So we got a solution for that too.
And we'll talk about some animal dander and some mites and mold as well. So if you suffer from other things like that, most of the theories we're going to give you will apply. So let's understand two basics in helping yourself be allergy free. You want to understand basic immunity, how to boost it, and how to lower your inflammatory responses. So we'll deliver that to you. So first let's talk about breakfast. Like, what is the worst breakfast you could have to set yourself up for an awful allergy day?
Yeah, most people, what do they have? Cereal and milk, right? The cereal is usually have some kind of corn or some kind of wheat product in it, and those flakes or things that you eat with the milk that can create huge amount of inflammation in your body. And the milk is a huge mucus builder. I mean, if I had a little bit of cream in my coffee, within like maybe a minute, I'm going to have mucus in my nasal passages. If I suffer a lot of allergies, that's going to be a problem.
Right, and then if we look at, you mentioned the corn and wheat, a lot of people have a bagel or cereal or a granola bar with orange juice. These are all inflammatory foods, folks. So if you understand what is a low glycemic breakfast, that's something you want to get to. And I would say let's not have a bagel. Let's not start with an inflammatory breakfast that spikes the blood sugar. It basically puts your body in a state of inflammation right out of the gate.
Yeah, to be simple, the best breakfast is what's right in front of me. A green smoothie, something that's got fruits, healthy live fruits, vegetables in it, that doesn't have the gluten of the wheat and other things like that, and the milk products. So, this is a great way to start breakfast.
Wow, yeah, greens, so many benefits. They boost your liver, they boost your immunity. What else could we say about greens? Why are greens so good?
The greens are good because they just kind of cool the inflammatory process in your body. They have the bioflavonoids in it. They have vitamin A, vitamin C, and believe it or not, there's a vitamin P as well that just got discovered in that. If you combine vitamin A, C, and P, your nasal passages will be clear and you'll have an allergy-free season. So those are the great three vitamins along with bioflavonoids.
All right, cool. So, man, we're eating healthy already. How about supplements? I know I like everyone to take a high-quality multi and fish oil, and there's some bioflavonoids that can really help, like quercetin or grapeseed extract. But yes, you're the guru on supplements, Dr. Dabbs. Tell us what your opinions are on some good supplements.
Supplements, whole food supplements are the best. And we can go into whole food, but whole food supplements where they're actually taken straight from fruits and vegetables are the better kind. And we just got through a few of them, but there's a lot of other ingredients that companies make. We specialize in our office from a company that develops great products for allergies. So we're going to give you a few tips today, but if that's still not enough, come in and see us at our office, and we have super powerful supplements that can wipe away those allergies.
Cool. So now what we want to talk about probably is just some really good tips that people can do to really help themselves out. But first I want to ask, there's something about ragweed. Do you think ragweed is one of the biggest problems on the East Coast? And the answer is kind of simple. It's a very, very small pollen. It can travel 300, 400 miles. So when you get these tiny little pollen spores in your nose, they're hard to eliminate.
Yeah,
so
and they're sticky.
Yeah.
Yep. So, a lot of things we find that with ragweed, how do you get ragweed out of your nasal passages, right? Great way to do it is a neti pot. And if you ever heard of a neti pot, it's awesome. You just get this little teapot, put a little salt in it to kill the bacteria, and you just put it in one nasal passage, it flows through another. Kind of disgusting, but it works really, really well. And for those simpler ones, it's simply saline. This works incredibly well too. You just spray it up the nose and then comes out and gets rid of all the pollen from your nose. So I recommend those two devices.
Cool. Now I want you to realize when you're traveling around during your day, there's a lot of pollen accumulating in your hair, so it might be a good tip to take a shower before you go to bed, and certainly change your pillowcase, maybe 2-3 times a week if you're suffering. Keeping your bed clean is pretty important.
And putting on dust mite covers, right? Dust mite covers are awesome because, as I said, up to 80% of allergies come from dust mite poop, really. And so you want to cover your whole box spring, pillows, everything with a dust mite cover, and that way the dust mites can't grow and reproduce. You get rid of a lot of allergies that way. And having an ozonator and ionizer. You know, there's great companies out there. You can Google ozonator ionizers, and there's companies out there that make these square boxes that pump out ozone. Ozone is O3, and that will kill just about every chemical in your house, turn into CO2 and water and oxygen. And also ionizer collects all the dust, it makes them all ionized, collects into a big ball, falls to the carpets, not in the air anymore, no allergies. Same with it collects the pollen too. So I recommend those 2 devices.
Wow, I appreciate that. I'm learning already. So when we look at some basics with, low glycemic diet, that's important. Healthy fats can help. So if you like avocado or maybe some coconut oil in your smoothie, there's some good things there. A lot of the experts like a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar in your water when you first wake up in the morning. It helps your gut health.
Yeah.
Also, there's probiotics. Dabs, do you want to talk about gut flora?
Gut flora is important because that's where the immune system comes from. A lot of it is come from the gut flora, and a lot of people who have antibiotics taken, especially, the whole problem with allergies is you get an infection, you put on antibiotics, kills the gut flora, and the gut flora is your immune system, so it's just going to make your immune system spiral and the allergies go up. So you want to make your gut flora powerful. So anything you can do, such as eating fiber, probiotics, healthy meal, greens, will help develop those healthy bacteria in your intestinal lining, and hence you have a normal immune system that's not hyper, as in allergies, but strong enough to kill bacteria, viruses, things like that.
Good point. I would agree that your overall immunity is a 1/4 inch inside and outside your small and large intestine. So those probiotics and live enzymatic food can really make a difference. We made a juice video last week on allergies. Want you mention that?
Yeah, we had a juice video. You can look it up on our YouTube video, Dabs Rehab Center. And you just look at it. We made it with lemon, ginger, garlic, local honey, because the local honey has a local pollen in it, and it actually acts like a homeopath. So you put that all together, and you will have clear sinuses, and it works right away. It's a big punch.
Yeah, good stuff.
Feels good.
Then we look at some lifestyle, basic lifestyle, healthy tips. Get enough sleep. Work on stress management. Avoid fried foods for sure.
No, highly inflammatory.
You're eating processed food or French fries and things like that. It's going to make your symptoms worse.
And I just want to reiterate, milk and cheese are in there too huge. I know we said it already, but I want to really punch that through. Milk and cheese, really bad for allergies.
If you're suffering, avoid those. Water, proper hydration. Those are some of the good tips. Wow, Dr. Dabs, I learned a lot. I appreciate working with you, making these videos to help people.
You too, Scott. This has been awesome, and we want to help everyone out there. So a lot of people are suffering, and they're taking far too many antibiotics because of allergies. So I want to see this problem corrected. We both do. So if you have any questions, make a comment below. But we want to make sure you get healthy, happy, and live a healthy life.
All right. Well, cheers.
Cheers.
Let's have some green smoothie.
Absolutely. Get rid of these allergies.